Hello everyone, and welcome back to Invisible Ink. We're in the middle of this Sankaku Vault, and so far it's going well. We have not had to upset any guards yet, which is important. We were about to end the turn here, I think. I'm not really sure what to do with Prism. I just need Derek down here. He's got the Vault card, you know? Actually, I could teleport. I don't know, but there's stuff to do up here. Whatever. Oh, here's a funny idea. What if I were to do the following? I come here and open this door, right? That gets the Akuma drone's attention. And now he won't scan here next turn because he's so slow, he's not going to make it here. Meanwhile, I can have Derek throw his teleporter out here. Prism will go fetch it. Come back in here, and now, once Derek is done picking up this stuff, he can just immediately bounce over here to unlock the door for us. Or go wherever else I decide, if I decide that this is not the most important thing for him to do. There we go. Because I still don't understand the mechanics of this thing. Like, my experience has been that when you hack the vault terminal, they're supposed to come chase you, but then sometimes they don't, and I don't know why. So I try to put off hacking the vault until as late as possible. Okay, now we can end the turn. Let's not be standing right there, though. Let's get back up here, just in case they somehow do make it there. I don't want them to be staring right at him. Oh, he did make it all the way there. All right, we finally broke all of this guy's firewalls. Okay, so this drone is coming to investigate himself. But he didn't call anyone else over. And we can just become invisible. Now, this is what I don't understand, right? So these hollow circuit overlay say a small area, right? And it doesn't say how big, but when you look at the overlay, it's just the radius 2, right? Clearly. 2 in each direction. And yet, it's hitting that guy for no obvious reason that I can see. Now, I believe these knockout things that don't apply KO damage, but rather just knock someone out, like, those actually work on drones, and I don't want to knock this guy out, so I just want to come over here first. And now the stim won't get him. It seems like it shouldn't have gotten him over there either, but apparently it would have, and I don't understand why. Felix is, yep, still up. Okay. Gotcha. Don't I feel clever? And now we've just got a bunch of agents sitting around doing nothing. Oh my god, these friggin' null drones. It's just gonna take forever. Oh, but I can apply a buster chip here at least. That's something. How many firewalls does it have left? Not very many, right? Now I can shut this door so that this guy will not notice us in the future. And then get back into cover. Derek's just waiting around. These guys are just waiting for Derek. And I guess I will take a free data blast, please. Oh, actually, if I'm data blasting, I can do this one. Oh, well, there goes all the power I was going to use to teleport Derek. Rip. It's kind of funny. Do I have any other way to generate power, or do I just have to wait? I guess next turn I can Data Blast here, and with Prism's ability, that will give me at least 2 power, which I can use together with the 2 I'll get from the server to teleport Derek. Yeah, that seems fine. So it's just the 1 human guard today, right? I've seen like 2 or maybe even 3 in Sankaku in the past. It's usually mostly drones, of course. All right, so what we were... Oh, no, I can't Data Blast this because it's been secured. Disaster. Whatever. It means I have a free Parasite or a free Data Blast up here. It's just not that productive, but I don't know. Everything else is... Oh, I can Data Blast here. Haha. Oh, good. Oh, the worst. Friggin' modulate. I'm glad I've already got all the parasites down. Basically, any programs I want to use now are not that important. Yeah, so Rogue is not that good, especially with Oracle. Reveal an undiscovered safe. Like, it's fine, but I'm not going to use a... Rogue and Shade have sort of similar looking models, don't they? I'm not sure what Shade is supposed to look like. Huh. It looks kind of like shoulders and a head, right? But then, like, there's some invisible thing here? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nothing we want there. But now we know. And I think we can get Rush to start applying some tags, finally. Right? Stand like, well, ugh. I've sort of forgotten where those guys are going, which is dangerous. Yeah, okay. So he's coming around the corner here. Which means we want to be standing like so, I think. And then just Overwatch and we'll tag him. Or we'll tag somebody anyway. Can't say who for sure. I mean, I can say who for sure. It's not a real word though. Who for sure. Oh, maybe it's a place though, right? Could be in like the UK. Who for sure? Who for sure? They have Worcestershire. Worcester. Worcesters. I always forget which things in that word are silent and which aren't. Okay, end of turn. Got him. Oh, new demons installed, huh? I don't know about that. There's nowhere to put them. Oh, I guess this camera that I hacked once and then was rebooted. Sure. All right, so finally, the Felix is over. So we could consider, at this point, putting down an EMP. But, I mean, it would knock out the null drone. Well, maybe I could find a spot for it that wouldn't. I don't know. I can't even get out there right now, so I guess it's sort of idle speculation. This room is a mess. This whole area, all the guards came up here, makes it kind of a problem. So if I want to tag anybody, then I can't teleport Derek this turn. But I think that's fine. It's not really a priority to teleport him. Right? I kind of want to grab these 2 safes before I go in there. All these demons are finally wearing off. I mean, I could cloak and run up here and drop an EMP like right here or something. That actually could be pretty okay. Together with a data blast to clear all this stuff. The problem is, then Derek would be sort of exposed, right? No, I can have him be cloaked next turn instead of this turn. Okay, so maybe what we do is the following. We open this door. Nobody sees it. We peek. Now, I want to get an EMP down that covers all those safes. Here, obviously won't do it, but like here, totally would. Now, there's a problem, which is that when we open this door, which way is that guy looking? He's looking at over there. Okay. Which is that when we open this door, oh, I was totally wrong about who was going to see that happen. I thought one of these guys would notice, but I guess they're looking the other way and I'm just dumb. So it's this guy who saw, but fine. It doesn't matter too much. We're just going to go ahead and cloak to get through the door and drop an EMP. And my plan was that that EMP would distract the guards by making noise. However, turns out the one guard who can hear, or who saw, won't be able to hear. Do sound bugs report EMPs? I don't think they do. That's an interesting question, though. So how much closer do I have to get? Quite a bit, actually. Right, if I want to get this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm pretty sure this is good enough. Because of, like, some bendy something or others. I don't know. So we EMP. Yeah, they have weird circles here. So this is going to KO the null drone. And it's also going to get the attention of the human guard standing right here. Now, KOing the null drone kind of stinks. It gets him angry. But it means we can loot these safes, right? We just need to apply one data blast to the area. And then we can come back. Oh, I forgot to rob that guard. Do I have the moves to do that? Not really. Whoops, silly me. I could just do it and then like move, because I know he's coming to right here. So I just wait for him like here or something. Okay. No, because this drone might examine or investigate. I don't know quite how he's going to behave. I'll just hide down here just in case of like some sort of weird disaster. And now I'll leave this door open in case it matters for some reason. Actually, I can even come all the way up here. Maybe I won't even need invisibility next turn. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, the Akuma drone is coming down here, huh? No, someone's coming here. Who is that? Oh, one of these drones has that as his, like, where he's headed. Okay, does Rush still need to do something? Have I already done Rush's turn? I haven't done Rush's turn yet. So I would like to tag somebody. But I might have higher priorities for power usage. Oh good, there's some power. That's nice. Alright, now we can certainly tag somebody, right? Let's get... Did we already tag this guy? Yeah. Okay. And we can't quite reach that one. Let's get this guy. And then off we go. Back into the night. The shadows. Okay, and go. Look at all that work EMPs do. They're amazing. All right, so as predicted, nobody became alert. This guy investigated. This guy scanned again and detected Derek. What the heck is that a picture? Oh, I see. There's a safe here that I forgot all about. Well, that was silly. Let's cloak. Grab these things, I guess, first. Oh, wow. What is all this junk? And 1 credit. Weird. Well, we need this, and we can't take anything else. So, I mean, it's sort of like cheap stuff I could sell. 201. Why? Is that some sort of weird... Because the Felix came on, and the credits increased by 10% from 0 to 1 or something? I don't understand. Now we'll grab this. Rush. Who's left to tag? This guy, and we could get him. And now, where is Derek's thing? Oh, these, what? Oh, I see. Right, they're EMP'd, and you can't use them when they're EMP'd. You have to use the vault terminal to get to them. So the vault terminal is down for a little while now. Which means there's no rush to get Derek here, but on the other hand, like, where he is not a great place to be. Yeah, I mean, I'll just move him now. It'll be fine. Here you go. Got him. I can't even pick up this thing. I guess you can because we can open the door. And we can unburden Derek a bit by taking his exit card from him. Are these two both, no. That's so weird that these look like, they have this, the icon over them indicating that, like, this is a safe, you should loot it. But you can't loot it because of the EMP. They're like, they need the signal from the other thing. Okay, so did we tag everybody? I think we have now tagged everybody. There's one drone somewhere I'm not so sure about, right? A camera drone somewhere? No, we got him too. I don't remember where he is. He must be right here. I would love to steal from this guy, but I can't really. That EMP was of dubious value, I think. Right? Like, it avoided 3 demons. I guess that's pretty good. But it slowed us down by a couple turns on all this stuff. What do we do with our free-ish program? I don't think there's anything to do, really. Yeah. Nothing is free because of all the demons everywhere. Yeah, I'll just forget it. Now the null drone is back, and he's angry. Okay, and we have access to this thing. But again, I like to wait on that until I can get everything and then get out. Where's the exit, by the way? Here, okay. Oh yeah, there's the camera drone heading way up here. That's fine with me. Completely out of the way. So this room is the only room where we're going to face any... Well, I guess there's this null drone still, but we're going to face any real resistance. And wherever this guard, if a guard is summoned, I still don't understand why one wouldn't be. But if a guard is summoned, that'll be a problem too, perhaps. Not a big one, though. Yeah, I think we just have nothing productive to do this turn. Right? Like, just make sure no one gets spotted, and I don't think they will. Come up here looking for anyone who needs to be tagged. Oh, we didn't get this guy, did we? Well, I guess we did. All right. Well, you know, Overwatch. If you see anyone, feel free to tag them. Okay, that'll do. I still want to pickpocket this guy if I can, and I still need to get Derek to go shopping. I guess I should like hang out near, near here. Let's see. I'm trying to like optimize the movements just a tiny bit so that I can like get Derek out to the shop early or something silly while also looting all these things as soon as possible. I guess this will do. But a guard who's alert is just not alert, but hunting is just not as big a deal when you have them tagged. It's an annoyance, but if everybody is tagged and one guard is hunting, it's just not a problem, really. You can figure out what to do about them. Yeah, nobody's coming. I don't know why. Is anyone looking right here? I think they're not. I'll have Rush come down and double check, but I think Derek can just go. Yeah, he can just come on out. Oh, but there's a wall here. Right. Well, it's a little irritating. But not overall a big deal, honestly. Oh, we have searched that guy already. Right, I mean, we could just stand here and he won't see us. He has a pass card, which we don't need. Oh, that's right, there's doors on both sides here. Okay, well, time to send Rush towards the exit, I think. She's done everything she can do. She was our scout. And it looks like, oh yeah, grab these, of course. It looks like we can just leave. We got everything, right? All the safes are already cleaned out. Yeah. Nice. Good work, in and out. No problem, team. I mean, in anyway. We haven't gotten out, I suppose, so let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. Remember to go shopping with Derek. That's important. Good. As predicted, Derek has an easy path out here. Let's install Chameleon Movement. Yep. Great. This is like the dream combo, right? We got Subdermal Cloak so that every time he stims, he cloaks. Every time he cloaks, he knocks someone out and moves fast. It's amazing. He just loves cloaking. Now it's time to head for the exit. What is this guy's deal? We'll just we'll have like this, and then, oh, interesting. Prism can get exactly as far as Derek? No, as far as Banks. Sorry. Yes, these two can get exactly as far, so I can only get one of them to the other side of this wall. Unless I choose to use a stim, which would be reasonable. But I want to send Banks first because she can get further. And can he teleport yet? No. And I'll just wait right here. I mean, even here ought to be fine, right? Yeah, there's no way anyone's going to see here. Okay. What about Rush? Should have moved her before Banks. Oh well, I'll just wait here. And that should do... let's just play with Shade. No. No. I want to do it like when I have a guard and I can see exactly what his maximum vision range is and see what it is when I've reduced it. Is when I want to use Shade. That's when I would get the most information. I don't need it for surviving this mission by any means. I need it. I would use it only to gain information. So, oh, they opened this door back up again. What a bunch of jerks. All right, we can get to like here. We're just on the way out now. And we got everybody nice and synced up. That doesn't happen too often. Usually there's one straggler, and usually it's Derek. Oh, shit. We forgot the server. Alright, I'll send Derek in for it, I guess. It's not a big deal. I just don't want to leave it behind, and I'm annoyed that I forgot it. Oh, dang it, I can't throw this thing right now. Fine. I'm really not managing this very well. I could have just dropped it a minute ago and like had one of the other agents pick it up, but now that I'm over here, I have to throw it, and I can't throw it, even though I don't want to activate it. I feel like the cooldown should be on activation, because that's what it says, right? It should be fine to throw it, but apparently that's not the case. You're not allowed to throw it. Because it's on cooldown. Like, your arms just stop working, obviously. Alright, so what is the deal? How are we going to do this? I'll tell you what. Let's parasite this guy. He's a jerk. Should have done that last turn, probably. That's one thing I can usefully spend power on. Yeah. So we do this. Next turn, I guess I'll just have to throw this thing. Or something. I don't like this guy. I can probably like stand here or something and throw it at a bit of an angle so that he doesn't get disturbed. Where's his eventual destination? I have no action points, of course. Well, I'll try standing here and see what happens. Who has the exit card? It's Derek, isn't it? Jeez, I'm managing this so badly. No, it's Prism. Okay. Well, let's use that. Derek has the vault card, but I've already used that, so he doesn't have it anymore. You know what I mean. He had it, and I remembered seeing a card in his inventory, but it is no longer there. Okay, well, that was a slight misstep in an otherwise, I think, lovely mission. I don't remember why I ended up upsetting that null drone. I used an EMP on him, I guess, to get to those safes. Okay. Did I? No, I did not forget to shut that door. All right. Throw. I could get to like here, but of course that's all in his line of sight, so let's not do that. What about if I stood here? I can get to here, and that's good enough for me. Hack sound bug. No thanks. Where is this? Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Whoops. Oh, jeez. I saw the red of the sound bug, and I thought that meant that he could see this area, and I had made a terrible mistake. Okay. But it was perfectly safe, Red. Derek has a clear shot now. The server's so hard to see, right? With his blue thing in the way. And ambush in case someone should, for some reason, come in here. And in fact, there we go. Now you're safe. Never been safer in your life. And then next turn we'll be ready to go. Yeah, should be good. No problems at all. We can just walk all the way to the exit. Put Derek down over here. Make sure I did pick up the server. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, all right, got it. There we go. Didn't want to have him go back again. Banks, take your server back. I'll grab my teleporter. There it is. Anyone else have something to give me? No. All right. Let's bounce. Nice clean mission, I think. And I love seeing very little red up here. That's the key to a good mission, I think. We got all 7 safes. Oh, well, 2 of them were display cases, right? Or 1 was. So we got 6 safes in the display case. All right, pretty good. We spent a little bit of money on augment, that's right. Cool. Our net worth is climbing pretty quick now. I look forward to seeing us hit the 7 digits. I don't think that's very realistic. We'll probably die before then. But who knows? I mean, if the game doesn't get harder fairly soon, it needs to get harder fast, because we're spending like, we're doing like 5 missions a day, right? Maybe 4. And these missions are not too, I don't know. I'm just talking. I don't want to talk too big because I'm just going to lose and be like, oh man. Anyway. I don't know. I can't hit end. I can't stop talking to you guys. But I guess we're going to have to. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next.